versus Dale 3.
Yep.
Where are we off to?
So we are heading down to Swallows Racing. We're actually going to pick up the S-Type, but we're actually doubling up and seeing what the next build is going to be. Now, the main thing that worries me is, when is the last time anyone has ever come up to you and said, wow, wasn't Terminator 3 a good film? So we brought the guys down this, but I only had one box of mixed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the plain ones underneath, so we look like we've got two big boxes of mixed, but then got the plain ones there.
Nobody will know.
Unbranded donuts, so we can't say the name of.
Nobody's ever going to know.
Hello.
Hello.
I missed you. I missed you too.
Donuts?
Yeah. How's it going?
All right.
So, we're not cheapskates, we're not terrible, they only had one box of mixed.
Oh.
So, whoever you
Right,
don't
I like
like,
these.
you like the ring ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're better because they have holes in them.
All right.
Yeah.
So Dale, come on. Why are we actually here? It's not just to pick up
It's
this
not
beautiful green bin.
It's not just to pick up Tom vs Dale 2 car, which is our S-Type, which Swallows Racing built with us. There's actually an ulterior motive to why we're here. We're actually here to pick up the Tom vs Dale 3 car, which has actually been sourced locally to Swallows, and we're actually working with them again. It's not the same genre, so don't panic.
Yeah, well, it's not just going to be this E-Type, as nice as that would be.
No, and you know, it's not the hearse in the corner, or is it?
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. So yes, so we are here to actually take this and actually see for the first time. I've only actually seen pictures of it. The new build.
Should we get a move on?
Should we move on? Should we go for a walk?
Let's go.
So I don't actually. The problem is I don't know where it is. So
It'll be an adventure.
I know what it is. So we're going on an adventure. I have got a tracker on me in case I get lost. Amy does worry about me. So yeah. So as you can see, all this stuff going on at Swallows Racing. This is their new subtle race truck.
Might be secret.
Yeah,
but it's in the background now.
Is it this? So the quest goes on. So it's not that. Is it this? No, it's not this.
No, we wouldn't get golf, would we?
We wouldn't get golf. Is it this? No, it's not that, because I don't have the budget to build one of these. You've seen Tom vs Dale. Like,
What's the
it's
budget?
a humble budget. Now you've got two options here. The yellow one, or it's the silver one. Which one do you think it is, children?
My guess is it's the yellow one.
It is the yellow one.
Because
So
it looks like something that somebody would build.
yep, we're going full V6 track car racer. But we're going into the forklift division.
I've just noticed. This.
The AC.
I think we have to keep it.
You know what that is? Naturally aspirated AC. That's what that is. This is the Tom vs Dale 3 Dale project.
It's a beast, isn't it?
It's definitely a beast.
No, it's got pop-ups.
Yeah, man. Premium. Premium build. This was used as this guy's like, I just want to go mountain biking truck.
I mean, it works.
Between we're 10. I thought it was going to be a list of repairs that needed to be done.
No, this is measurements for the important bit at the front.
So I don't want this on the pickup.
Where there, you're very white. There we go.
I can't help it. I'm pretty fly for a white guy. I don't want this on the truck. It's going to be a king cab like pickup truck. So what I figured is we turn it upside down, go sledding.
Sledding, or I think it'd make a great boat. I'm pretty sure when this is closed, 1000% watertight.
So we're thinking like Thames Challenge.
Yeah.
So you could get furthest down the Thames.
Yeah, we'll do that with this, and then with Tom's old bonnet, Tom can go down and we'll have a race.
Yeah.
It's been used.
It's definitely been used. I mean, we are in the countryside.
Oh yeah, it's prime
Yeah, so the story behind this is that I was struggling to find a king cab solid pickup truck, and I reached out to Tom at Swallows because he lives in the countryside, and within half an hour, I think, of his post going live, he had somebody contact him saying, I've got a king cab Ford Ranger, it's ready to go. And thus the truck was purchased.
I really like the tyres.
Yeah.
And the wheels, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it does inspire that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'll have to wait until I'm changed.
Ideal, in fact, I would say.
What's that?
It's ideal.
Ideal?
It looks mint.
How's that?
The hat is phenomenal.
In a good way?
Yeah. It suits it.
Yeah?
Plus they're going to be on it. It's like a... They'll love that you've worn that.
Yeah.
In it.
Grant?
Yeah?
Have you ever felt the cold belly of a rattlesnake on your bare skin?
No, but I feel like you might with this thing.
It's what it's like to own a pickup truck. That's what it is. So in the previous Tom vs Dale builds, I've done the 70s show car, and then I did the kind of vintage inspired race car. So the natural progression, I think,
It's camper, right?
is camper. Like full on, nomad, out there in the wild, tin mug of coffee camper, is what you would expect.
Yeah, I think that's what will go down really well at shows as well.
And you know me, I like me some nut box ticking builds. So we're not doing that. So what we are doing is a kind of late 90s, early 2000s, because I like to kind of touch on time periods with my builds and take inspiration from that, is mini truck. Now, if you don't know what mini truck is a kind of movement in that kind of era, especially in the early 90s, right through the early 2000s, where people took the smaller kind of American pickup trucks and just absolutely body dropped them, and loud paintwork down the side, tasty engine swap, and just like a real kind of loud show vehicle. So big bright colours, spectacle of an engine, and big audio, and all that. So I want to take something that's typically done to an American truck or a Japanese truck, and do it to a European pickup truck. So Grant, with these kind of purchases, there's always something lurking.
Look at these little seat pads.
Pure comfort.
Does it?
So,
Does it? I think you should take a seat. Yeah. Should we send these off to Cobra because they look?
I think we get these retrimmed. 100% we're getting these retrimmed.
They'd make good race seats, wouldn't
Yeah. These have got to go. These are not nice. Now, the reason I wanted a king cab so much is because a lot of the really cool ones I saw from like front covers and like any kind of shots that I've kind of researched with regards to the style were all king cabs. So you get that extra room to do big audio or more interior without the extra doors. So we've got 2 doors and more room. Amazing. This truck is not 4-wheel drive, it's rear-wheel drive, which means we can get it lower. So we're going to do a full body drop.
And do skids.
And do skids, exactly. So there's a few companies that we're going to be working with that we have done in the past that have, as soon as I told them about this build, they wanted to jump on and be on board. So Swallows Racing wanted to do it again.
That's slimy. Oh.
So what that shows is the pickup driver is always prepared.
Yeah. Runny nose.
I think there's something crawling in my hat.
Runny. It's just the pickup vibes.
I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
I'm ready too. Do you want me to get the...
And with the paint, we're going to go loud, and we're going to celebrate keeping it in with the brand, because I'm not allowed to be too selfish. We're going to keep it in with the brand by celebrating the hybrid ceramic range. So all those crazy, wild, bright colours that you see in the other builds just lends itself so well to this style. So we're going bright, big paint job. You know, all my builds have to have a special paint job. Super lows, amazing wheels. So we're going to be working with Detroit Steels again to make some custom wheels. Tasty engine, spoolie boy turbos, show truck.
So Dale, we've looked around the truck. Everything seems
as good as I can tell.
Absolutely perfect,
Yeah.
spot on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the truck that I saw in the pictures. That's enough for me.
Yep. So what's our next next move?
Next step is the power meeting. So we'll get Phil down to discuss with Tom from Swallows Racing. Obviously Phil and Tom are going to be working closely not only on the performance but also the stance and the fabrication for the truck. So it'll be the big power meeting, get it up on the lift and see what we need to do. So if you do want to catch up on the build, you can check it out on our YouTube channel with regular updates of episodes, as well as the Fast Car Magazine website. So they're going to be doing updates on every step of the way with regards to the build, and also on the Maguire's UK Instagram, as well as my own Instagram. Every step of the way, this is going to be documented. And yeah, so if you're interested in seeing a late 90s mini truck style come to fruition, stay tuned.
Good.
Like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe, the important bit. Dog. Yeah. 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 You like strokes. You like strokes. You look kind of sad. Not as excited as you were when you first came over, are you?
Bored of us.
Bored of us. Had too much of our bad banter for the last hour and a bit.